we're going to be doing an opening of the Structure Deck Soulburner here. This one's obviously a very exciting one. A lot of people are excited to build this deck, of course. It's going to be one of the top 5 meta decks, and I bought myself 3 of these because, of course, I want to build the deck myself. But, of course, you're also getting Ash Blossom as a reprint in here as well. So let's actually open this up and see what we can get. Alright, so inside we obviously have the playmat. Let's quickly take a look at it. Alright, so very nice here. Obviously, that's the the alternate artwork for Yugioh, so it's pretty cool. We obviously have the Gazelle. No, that's not the Gazelle, that's the Xyz monster, and that's the other Link monster as well, so it's definitely going to be really cool here. Obviously got a bit of promotions for different things and how to play the deck as well, but of course if you guys are interested in this deck, I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys have already been playtesting already. Here's a beginner's guide, no point of that. What we want to see is the new art for Yugioh, as well as all the new cards as well in this. So let's get this opened up and let's go over every single card. Alright, so right off the bat we have Salamangreats Yugioh. Definitely loving the new alternate artwork for this. We'll be putting a few of these in my deck. We're also getting as the other one is Salamangreats Mirage Stalio. Obviously this was on the playmat we just saw. One of the other key cards of the deck as well, starting you off with your combos, so great to see it's an ultra rare. We're also getting a third ultra rare here. We're getting Salamangreats Ballalinks. So that's definitely really cool as well. He's also played quite a bit in the deck as well, both competitively and on a budget, of course. So right after that we have Salamangreats Gazelle. Now this card is one of the most key cards in the deck. We'll definitely be playing 3 of these, even in a competitive version. So yeah, this is a really great card. And of course we also have Salamangreats Spiny as our other super. Again, also one of the main cards you're playing in the competitive build as well. And interestingly enough, we are actually getting an additional super, Salamangreats Circle. Now this card's basically a rotor for the deck. It will search for any Salamangreats card, or you can use it as a defensive card as well, because you can choose one of 2 effects to use. We'll also be getting Salamangreats Roar as well as a super rare, which is definitely really nice, of course. That's a lot more holos than I actually expected in this. So 3 ultra rares and 4 super rares, definitely really nice here. But this card's basically the solemn judgment of the deck, of course. Really nice to see that. So let's go over the rest of the deck. They give us Salamangreats Raccoon, a lot of new cards as well. Salamangreats Mole, Salamangreats Fowl, Beat Bison, Mia is a reprint, Foxy is also a reprint, Falco is a reprint, Jack Jaguar a reprint, Wolvie, Paro, Foxer, all reprints. True King Agni Mazuda Vanisher, this is also a very good reprint as well, but it's getting pretty pricey, so nice to see that. Of course, we're also getting a Dogoran, the Mad Flame Kaiju. This is also great as well if you're playing a dinosaur deck, or if you are playing this deck as well. Very nice budget option card. Also getting a reprint of Flamefell Fire Dog, Fencing Fire Ferret, Inferno, but of course the most important here is Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring, and this is actually a common reprint, so it's definitely really nice to see this. This card has received so many different kinds of reprints so far, and it's quite unfortunate that it's still expensive after like 2 or 3 reprints, but at long last we can finally get it as a common, and even as a common it's a $10 card, so definitely really nice there. We'll set it aside because it's so special. Red Resonator, Volcanic Shell, 2 copies of this, and 4 Mode Skipper. For spells we're getting Salamangreats Claw, Sanctuary, reprint, Will of the Salamangreats, also a reprint, Monster Reincarnation, Circle of the Fire Kings, definitely one of really favourite cards I used to play back in Fire Kings, Transmodify, Link Bound, and Magic Planter, definitely a decent card as well for a reprint. We also get Salamangreat Rage, a new card. We have Salamangreat Gift, which is a reprint. Transmigration Prophecy, it's alright. Threatening Roar, definitely a nice card. Break Off Trap Hole, we have Backfire. Goes in Match is also one of the more great reprints as well. A lot of people side this in huge tournaments, or perhaps even they just play it in general as a main deck card, but it's definitely, these two are really amazing reprints. On top of that, every single holo we get here is also playable as well, and are the main cards that are used in the competitive version of the deck as well. We got a second version of Heat Leo. This is the original version of it, but of course we want the alternate art because it looks the coolest. But that's completely up to you, of course. We also get our Flame Administrator. Obviously, it's a really good card. And we get a Dual Chimera as well, because it works for fire monsters. And we also get this promotion. But overall, that's pretty much it for this particular opening. I was very excited to get this, and now I'm probably going to do a deck profile for you guys. So I'll probably do one for competitive, one for budget, and maybe one for a little bit more fun as well, a pure variants. But that's pretty much it for this deck profile. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and hope you guys have a great day. I'll see you next time.